The reality is most people aren't quite as lucky as I am. And the fiat system penalizes more people than it rewards. It really only rewards the people closest to the money printer, like I was. So I feel guilty about that. I'm trying to wake as many people up and call bullshit when I see it. And if you refer to something like Udi and the ordinals and everything that I had a conversation with, I have nothing against those guys because Bitcoin doesn't care. What I do have against those guys, and I mentioned this, is them dancing on the grave of Bitcoin and saying we broke Bitcoin, when in fact that's just not true. The unfortunate thing was they did it right after the Robert F. Kennedy Bitcoin Magazine center stage presentation, where you get these guys that go on stage wearing wizard costumes and doing a stupid little fucking dance to say we broke Bitcoin. That's all good. It was just the unfortunate timing right after RFK made quite an impassioned speech on behalf of Americans. They did not break Bitcoin. If you need proof, go back and look at TikTok next block and look at the sats per V-byte that it costs to get a transaction done now. TikTok next block, I think it's good that you tried to break Bitcoin, but don't say you broke it, because that is not true. And for anybody who was tuning in and got information from Kennedy who said Bitcoin helps protect against things like the Canadian truckers, which was near and dear to my heart in Canada, and everybody's feeling, hey, this Bitcoin thing, it might have some legs, and then the very next thing was to see these two guys on stage. That's what I took exception to. But Bitcoin doesn't care. Bitcoin does not care about Greg Foss. Bitcoin does not care about Udi. Bitcoin is Bitcoin, and that's the beautiful thing.